Yo, it's HeyBroken, and today I'm going to talk about how to play Nina with intention. This is going to be a regular, schmegular, regular video. It's been like a little bit since I did my last guide. My life was in danger for a little bit. If you want to check out my past video, you'll see what went on, but we're back. As you can see in my face cam, everything's okay. I'm safe. I'm safe, happy, and healthy. But I will go through my thought process on this video, and here we go. So as you can see already, nobody mashed on round start, so I can already tell that we're going to play slightly more respectful than normal. But as soon as he gives me an opportunity with Nina, I'm going to start my twitching pressure, which you have to learn this. You have to learn this if you want to play Nina at a high level, because this is how she creates her opportunities and how she creates her pressure. So what I like to do is down forward 1-2 into side step 1, hold back, and then sidestep cancel into the another sidestep, and you can go into then the quarter circle forward mix up. So you'll see me a lot of me doing that. Obviously I choose the QCF2 in this moment in time, but you need to learn how to do that those sidestep pressures. Again, you see me immediately do it again because he's respecting me, and this is what you don't want to do against Nina. You want to control neutral. Again, created my plus frames with the QCF 1+2. Get hit with the house sweep here. And he tries to keep his turn. That's how you know he's already feeling like I'm blowing him up in his head, because he immediately tried to power crush. He tried to parry me, but because that's a 2-hit string, it doesn't end up working out for him. And I get big damage. And I got a counter hit string here. This string, especially in the low ranks, you can go watch Mainman's old videos about Nina, and he used to spam the strings. Like, this stuff still works. This stuff still works. Once you get about, like, GOD, that's when I say, like, this string starts to get cooked. Or just, you know, you go against a Nina main, that gets cooked. But for right now, that string got a counter hit. Very beautiful, very beautiful. A 4-2. And I get a counter hit 4-3, which is very nice. See me do the execution combo here, which is very nice. That combo, by the way, that down 4-3-2 into cancel, down back 2, that shit is so hard. So hard. Good combo. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. Doing that cancel is so difficult. It's actually so difficult.
Yeah, like that step right there. Oh my god.
It's so difficult. Again, I'm doing the Nina pressure, the twitch pressure. You need to implement this into your gameplay. I get hit with the 4-4-3 there. I'm running out of heat. I'm thinking about, will I have enough heat when I wake up? No, I don't. After he grabbed me, he completely took my opportunity away, which was very good from him. Try to catch him with a down 4-2 because I need that. He's in heat. My back is towards the wall. I need to catch him with a down 4-2. Doesn't end up working out there, but you see me try to force the situation, and he catches me with the 0-4-2, which is very bad for me. And then I tried to rage art, but it counted as a low parry because I was panicking a little bit because I did not want to get bodied. So I accidentally pressed down forward before I pressed 1+2. Catch with the forward 3+4-1. A big setup that works is down by 3 into forward 3+4-1, because if they try to step or move anything, it's a frame trap. Obviously, it's a very big risk because it's -14, but it's very good to do because I find a lot of people stepping. Don't try that against specifically Lily. I'm not sure about Alyssa, but specifically Lily. Lily can still sidestep that frame trap. But everyone else, you should be fine. Again, Oki pressure. 1-2. Keeping my turn. Jab. I hit him out of that. Good throw. Make sure you utilize Nina's throws. Make sure you learn the twitch pressure, and make sure you learn Nina's throws. One move that you will see me not use a lot is wipe the floor, because I find myself inputting it so slow compared to Anna's wall crouch down 4-2. For some reason, Nina's feels so unnatural. Like, it feels slower to come out. and I get cooked because that was a very good option because the way that I'm keeping my turn is jab pressure, so that completely beat my jab there. So that was a good play from him. Down 4, and I'm getting Oki this time. That hell sweep felt very reactable because he was like a few steps away from me, and the way he dashed forward into the hell sweep and the red eye showed, I was able to react to that hell sweep. That was a good CD1. He drops a combo though, and then he gets me with the Oki,
Oh, it's lagging now.
the classic Oki. 4-4-3-2 string pressure, and then he ends that with up forward 2, which is -10, but I do down forward 1-2 because I want to start my twitch pressure, and he tried to mash after up forward 2, which is why this is now working. He blocks the QCF2 that time. Again, he's doing the same thing, and he keeps mashing after up forward 2. You want to play pay close attention to what your opponent is doing, and I'm seeing that he's mashing a lot after up forward 2, so I'm going to keep that in mind. I get caught with an electric here.
But I swear, it's almost like not worth it going for that QCF2 after the string.
It is worth it, but you have to pay attention to what your opponent is doing. If they're doing a certain move that's countering what you're doing, obviously do something different. This is more me just complaining in the moment here.
At least on my end.
This is what this same idea, like me saying something right there. This is why, like sometimes very reactable moves become unreactable because in the moment you feel the mental stack and you just when you take a step back, like they say, hindsight is 20/20 vision. You can see things more clearly. And I catch him with a down forward 2 there. That was very bad because I had no idea that the wall was that close. Like I knew the wall was that close, but it was after I did down back 2. Like I had the idea to do that for more damage, but by the time I did it, I was like, why would I do that? But I got greedy for damage there, but luckily I catch him with the frame trap, like I said. Again, this is good heat usage. Make sure you utilize 4-3 plus 4-2. You will see Arslan use that move a lot, and I would say that that's one of Nina's best moves, no lie. The risk reward and the damage and the little amount of heat usage that it uses is very good. Now here I use my heat smash because look at his health, and I can utilize more plus frame pressure here. He gets the read on my QCF3. And I power crush out of pressure there, but that's very bad because the amount of like things Jin could do here, but it gets even worse. It gets even worse. Do not do what I'm doing in this situation. So he misses his punish, and I go for it again. Which I guess isn't that bad of an option because imagine he goes into a stance there,
Nice.
but it didn't end up working out. Good throw attempt there. And I use down forward 3-3 because there's so many people. Probably every single person I use down forward 3-2 against, they twitch ducked it. They were already ready for it. They were ready for it 1000%. So down forward 3-3 is very good. But I imagine you have to get Tekken God or higher for people to start reacting to it in that way. Forward 3-3 or 4-3. I don't like moves where it comes out multiple times even though you press one button. Like Clive's down 4-2. And I caught him again with the that string. I'm telling you, make sure you react to your opponent. If they don't know something, knowledge tech them. Don't worry about honor, fundamentals. If they don't know something, Tekken is mainly a knowledge game. So if they don't know something, exploit that. Good throw break into the 1-2 to keep my turn. No reaction on the down 2 there. Good mid electric. Very good mid electric. Yeah, make sure you utilize that mid electric. Extremely OP tool. Risk reward is so high. Try to get him with the wall throw. Again, utilize that 4-3 plus 4-1. And I use the heat smash to end the round. Very beautiful. Forward four to try to catch me in neutral. I break the throw. Down back three. And then again, that frame trap, down back three into forward 3+4-1. Very, very good. Besides against Nina. I mean, Lily. Catches me with the hell sweep there. Good mid electric. This time I dropped the combo because the the execution is so difficult. Good reaction. Very good punish. Very good punish. That was such a crazy parry to me. That was so awesome. That was probably the first time that's ever happened to me doing the, and he cooked me here, which is okay. Not everything works out, but I've never seen somebody parry that like full screen armor move like that. Can opener. Break the throw. 1-2. And you see me use a lot of 1-2s because I want to keep my opponent in check. I don't want to spam down forward 1-2 because it's 13 frames compared to 10 frames. And I find using 1-2 helps so much. It helps so much. And if you find your opponent spamming after 1-2, make sure you use 1-2, 1+2. Most of the time you'll get a counter hit and you can get a guaranteed QCF2. Very bad punish from me, but luckily the like that last hit they changed it to -12. I used a 13 frame punish, which was very bad, but I almost got extremely lucky here. I did get lucky, but I almost got extremely lucky because imagine the balcony broke. My last bullets hit. You see me utilizing my heat well. Try to keep my plus frames, +4 if I get that to connect, but he uses heat burst. Down forward 1-2. And I close it out with a down 4. Very good, very good. Down 3 for him to start. And you see, he does down 3. I wait for just a little bit, because he might insta-mash, but he doesn't. And when I see that, I go 1-2 to keep my turn, and I start my pressure.
A lot of people don't know that he engages.
Yeah, I found a lot of people, even at TGS, they did not know forward 3+4-1. They didn't know that string. And down back 1, well, not down back 1-2 because, or 1+2 because it's so quick. But because the second hit of forward 3+4-1 is slow, a lot of people mash on that second hit. Which is crazy because there's a mix-up. There's a safe mix-up with 2. So I don't really understand why people mash after that. Try to catch him with the mid electric. Down back 3. And I go for the insta frame trap again because in the first round he mashed after the first hit. Doesn't end up working out, so now that I know that I shouldn't be going that, I should mix it up more. Now I like me seeing that, I can confirm in my brain that it was a muscle memory thing and not a knowledge thing. And you see me with my twitch pressure. Very beautiful, very beautiful. Down forward 1, and I try to catch him with the mid electric after the down forward 1 hit because that would have been a very good frame trap. Catch him with a string. Hatchet. I try to get catch him with a cheeky down 4, but he gets a low parry on it. Very good read from him. Throw break. And I get him with the heat smash because after the heat smash on block, I get a mix up. Catch him with the mid electric. And this time I have the execution. It looks very nice. Very nice. Again, I got him with the mix up. He tries to snake edge me here, but we don't get hit by those at this rank. Down back 3. Homing move. 1+2 for the power crush. Very nice. Very nice game. Very nice game. Catches me with the Requiem. Incinerator, down forward 1-2 into twitch pressure, but this time he's starting to power crush. He's power crushing me out of my pressure. 4-3 is such an awesome move to me. I really like that move. Now you see he's pressuring me, but I get in between his frames and I catch him with the mid electric. Very good execution once again. You can tell I'm getting warmed up here. Down by three once again. And I tried to go for the frame trap because after the second down by three, I'm like maybe he'll mess up his like his muscle memory again. Get him with the whiff punish heat smash, very nice. And then down forward 1 to end the round. He tried to low parry me again, I imagine. Jab into 4-3 counter hit. Stance pressure right here, 4-3. Again, you see my pressure looking very nice. Nice. Let's go over that again because look at that. Look at this Oki. So on this wall combo, look at how bad that axis was. Look at that. So I'm like, I'm just gonna do a one jab into my Oki pressure. I'll do my poison breath, 4-3, 4-3, down forward 1-2 into sidestep 1, and I go for the instant hold forward 1+2. Which now I'm +4, down by 3. And I try to catch him with a frame trap, but because I have heat, I can now heat dash and be +5. So you see me do my down forward 1-2, side step 1, and to hold forward 3, and to down 4. That's exactly what you want to do with Nina. You want to understand what your opponent cannot deal with. That time he didn't power crush, and you want to exploit that. Try to catch him with the mid electric. I do the string. You see that he's not punishing that. You can launch punish that, and he's not doing that, so I keep using that string. You want to like, if your opponent does not know something, especially with so many strings that Nina does, make sure you knowledge check them. Can opener. I tried to duck the QCB1 there, but he just does a very delayed hatchet. So I get hit by the hatchet because I finally let go of down back. Again, I saw that he stopped power crushing, so now I'm just going all out with my Nina pressure. Very bad power crush from me, but it's okay. Down back 3, and I catch him with the frame trap again. I catch him with the frame trap. Using my back 1+2 there. Good reaction to the hatchet, and then I get the wall standing 1+2. This is a very good set. Again, the biggest thing with Nina, exploit what your opponent does not know. Exploit what your opponent does not know, and make sure you learn the execution with the QCB1s or the side step 1s into hold forward 1+2 or the hold forward QCF2, the QCF3. Make sure you utilize your heat with 4-3+4-2. Make sure you use down 4-2 for the mid electric. Make sure you learn all the execution heavy stuff with Nina if you want to play Nina at this level, because you can be so much faster. You didn't see me do you call it the Hayashida step, however you pronounce that, but I can actually do that step. You didn't see me use it now, but if you can, I'm on pad, so it's much more difficult for me to just, throw that out mid-match. But if you have the execution, start doing those things to mix up your options even more with Nina. To when a lot of times when people start seeing that step come out, that Hayashida step, they start panicking. When Nina starts switching, a lot of people start panicking, and you can really catch opponents off guard. So thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.